Hello, welcome back to another Add-on Cartoons video. This is pretty big news. This has been around for a while now, but I kind of thought I would talk about it myself and give my own thoughts about this. Sky is replacing channels and creating new ones in replacement for them. So, Sky is launching refreshed comedy, kids, and music channels. And the channels that they're going to replace is Sky Kids, which is replacing Nickelodeon, Nick Jr., and Cartoon Network. And Sky Comedy is replacing Comedy Central. Juice and J2 launching is replacing MTV Hits and MTV 80s. And all these changes will be effective on December 2nd. And this is because, the reason why all the Paramount channels are going, which is Nick and MTV and Comedy Central, is because they just don't. I think the deal, the marketing deal they have with them is now gone now, so they can now no longer just use the names now. It's a bit weird because all the content they're using here is basically all Paramount stuff still, which I thought was a bit weird. And Cartoon Network was never used to be on there. I thought CM was going to stay, because it was announced in July that the Paramount channels were going to leave a long time ago, back in July of this year. But it never said Cartoon Network. So that means the only channel that's actually going to stay out of the kids demographic is going to be CBeebies, which is alright, I guess. So okay. So we're gonna go over each of the channels here and what they're gonna be airing, and I'll give you my little thoughts on each of them. So Sky Comedy is going to be your go-to destination for laughs for Sky customers, combining Comedy Central fan favorites such as South Park, Daily Show, Beavis and Butthead, and classics including Cheers, Reno 911, Nathan For You, that's crazy, and Key and Peele. Will also be bringing back Emmy Award winning The Late Show with Stephen Colbert for its final season, and adding popular titles new to Sky's offering, including ITV's Schitt's Creek and Disney's Arrested Development. So the thing is, right, this, Sky, they always, when they have their own TV channels, right, they always do a really good job when it comes to scheduling them, Sky 5, for example, Sky Open. They always do a really good job scheduling them, so I'm assuming this channel will be really good. Because Comedy Central already was just kind of South Park all day, which was nothing wrong with that. But who's actually watching that when South Park's already on Disney Plus? You know what I mean? And The Late Show with Stephen Colbert is a huge steal, but it's just the final season, so it's not really. Because some big orange man decided to cancel him. And then we got Sky Kids, which is going to be 101, which was originally Nickelodeon. It's going to be a all-new channel designed for the Tamariki. I'm trying to say, isn't Tamariki's children or kids? Or family? No, family's Fano. Wait. Fuck, whatever. It's offering fun and educational programming for preschoolers through primary school aged children, bringing together beloved content from Nickelodeon and Nick Jr. And it was also going to be local programming from New Zealand that probably no one's going to watch, let's be honest. And this is the crazy thing. They actually are going to have new episodes of Blaze and the Monster Machines, Dora, which is already announced to end soon, so Paw Patrol, and then including SpongeBob, and then Ninja Turtles, which has not aired on prime time in quite a long time, to be honest, and The Loud House, and then having classic shows such as Cat Dog, Angry Beavers. When was the last time you heard Angry Beavers? Hey Arnold and Rugrats. And also having New Zealand shows like The Drawing Show and Extreme Cake Sports. Before recording this, I tried to look up what The Last Mower was and Katie's Kukuri. It didn't come up with anything. I hope everyone knows. That's a good sign. Great. The thing is, right, with New Zealand content, right, there's nothing wrong with it. There really isn't anything wrong with it. It's just we don't have a high budget to really make anything good. Like, the Drawing Show's animation is god-awful, dude. And it's not funny either. But if you're a Nickelodeon fan, this is great. Like, this is better than Nickelodeon. Like, you know what I mean? Because, like, Sky Open used to have a kids block that had aired these exact shows right here every morning. Well, other than Angry Beavers. But they used to air Cat Dog, Hey Arnold, and Rugrats, and Avatar, and Legend of Korra, like, every morning. Which is really cool, so who knows, there might be Avatar and stuff like that too. I hope they do that. I might actually tune in. But I always thought... So for Cartoon Network fans, this sucks. This just sucks, because there's no Warner Bros. Content on here at all anymore. This is great for Nickelodeon fans. And this is great for people who like Hey shows. But there's nothing. There's nothing for Cartoon Network fans, which is kind of sad. But it's really sad to see Cartoon Network go, but I kind of saw it coming for a long time. Australia's Cartoon Network just recently shut down, I think, so there wasn't going to be much hope of New Zealand be able to hold by itself, to be honest. So, and the funniest thing is, they act like this is a good thing and everything's under control here. They're like, kids and comedy programming are at the heart of Sky's entertainment offering. By bringing these important channels in-house, we can choose and curate the content that we know our customers enjoy and engage with, combining Paramount fan favorites with content from other studios. They're acting like they haven't lost their contract with Paramount, have they? Am I wrong? I think they have, didn't they? I mean, if they haven't, then why are they still getting these? I'm confused. I'm confused. But then why would Nickelodeon, like, rebrand to Sky Kids? Sky Kids, by the way, is also a channel in the UK, I think, and Ireland as well. So, yeah. And our customers have asked to reduce the number of repeated shows, which is something we're committed to improving in new schedule for these channels. Hey, no, never mind. They might be cooking here. Who let bro cook? Oh yeah, maybe let's not watch South Park for 5 hours a day. We've completed the schedules for Sky Kids and Sky Comedy for the first few months. You know, the first few months is not really a good sign, because that means there's going to be no new content. It's just going to be... Like, they say the latest episodes of Blaze, Dora... But Blaze and Dora are shows that are already on the way out. You know, so... It's basically going to be a diet Nickelodeon. Sky Kids. I would say Sky Comedy is a good thing, because you got Beavis and Butthead. Like, when did you ever see Comedy Central air Beavis and Butthead? You know what I mean? Well, you know, and Cartoon Network content will continue to be available through the HBO Max hub. That is really upsetting, bro. Let's be real. And Sky is teaming up with Mood TV to bring New Zealand-owned music channels to its channel lineup. Juice TV and J2, which are replacing MTV. Is the actual MTV channel staying? Oh wait, no, that's already gone, eh? Shit. Wait, so the music channel stayed? That's actually so interesting. The music MTV channel. Dude, Ridiculous went down, and so did MTV went down with it. Juice Juice TV serves up a variety mix of contemporary hits and timeless favorites across every genre, from pop and dance to indie rock and hip hop. It's a chocolate box of sound and style, curated for today's audience and proudly Kiwi in spirit with 40% New Zealand content. I'm sorry to people who like music TV channels, but they seem so useless now. Like, you got it on the radio, you got it on the car radio, you got it on your phone, you got it on... like, I don't get it. I don't get the appeal. That's why MTV probably left. J2 brings the classics back with a confident modern twist, blending iconic songs and videos with defined generations with selected complimentary tracks. J2 is a celebration of music that stands the test of time. Well, that was me going over this. I'm really upset about Cartoon Network, by the way. So that means there's now literally no way to watch any Warner Bros. Stuff in this country anymore, which is fantastic. I mean, you can watch it on HBO. Who's actually going to go on it? Who's going to actually pay for HBO Max? It's also a sign of Paramount Plus might finally be coming to New Zealand, if the channels are rebranding to more Sky orientated. And I also hope the schedules... I'll cover the schedules on December 2nd. I thought it was December. I thought it said December 12th. December 2nd. We won't even get a Cartoon Network Christmas this year. That's really upsetting. Well, let me know what you think about this down below. I think this video is like 15 minutes long or some shit. But anyways, make sure to like and subscribe and all that stuff. I love you very much. This is not going to be edited, by the way. There's no way I'm editing this shit. See you, everyone. Goodbye.